You guys already read the title. You know what time it is. It's been a while since I did a tier list, so let's do this. Queen. This is a spot reserved for only the most respectable women in the Tekken franchise. Not only are these women bad as fuck, they are girl bosses. You already know. Devious pounding. These ladies don't quite carry the aura of the first tier, but devious pounding is self-explanatory. One and done. You play one game and you leave the lobby. You enjoyed your time, but you didn't want to stay for too long. Bad day beats. You had a tough time at work and you just need to blow off some steam with the first thing that you see. Here you go. For the streets.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return. In the high priest, I say unto you, she is thy for thy streets. So be not wary when she must return from whence she came. Lata.
Need I say any more? Now, Alyssa isn't particularly my type, because my type is usually not comprised of robot parts. She also doesn't look that great to me. She has a unique design, but she still looks pretty mid to me, even when she glues on the robot tits. But you know, you have to think about it like this, boys. You have to think logically. Alyssa is a robot, meaning she is run by some type of AI. AI has practically infinite knowledge. Knowledge of certain things, Brody. And this robot has the capabilities that a regular human just cannot pull off. Let's be real here. Devious pounding. You have to think about it, boys. You have to use your brain. You have to be forward thinking on this tier list. Angel. I'ma be real. Angel is like a MILF that looks vanilla as fuck. And if I'm being honest with you, that is not a good combo, bro. I cannot overlook the fact that you are the same age as my parents whilst being a missionary merchant, bro. I can't lie. Like, I don't even know if I can one and done Angel, bro, because I don't even think the one game would hit like that. Bad day beats, man. There's always days when we're down bad, boys. On those days, we have vanilla MILF. Anna is a slut. Not particularly a fan of that archetype, but I have to respect game when I see it. And I know Anna is coming with an advanced repertoire of moves. You will be getting hit with the full move list. I've never really been a big fan of Anna's design too heavy, despite what other people say. It very much gives me premium stripper vibes, which in the end of the day is still a stripper. She also kind of looks like a GTA prostitute, which is not great. However, she's got a Alyssa kind of thing going on where I know the move list is expansive. It's too versatile. It's too strong to not put into devious pounding. Asuka. Now, after doing some thorough research, it was discovered that Asuka is packing top 3 assets in the verse, which, as an artillery enjoyer, cannons will be going a long way in this tier list. The thing that people like to say is that Asuka's hands are massive, and that's weird. But you have to think creatively, boys. I'm not going to spell it out for you, but having big hands is a multi-purpose asset, bro. You can't just limit your imagination like this. Asuka is also just visually one of the more pleasing to the eye characters in this game. I definitely get why people play her despite the very basic borderline boring playstyle. I find it hard to put her anything lower than devious pounding. Honestly, it's bordering queen, bro. Have you ever heard the saying, birds of a feather flock together? Asuka is friends with Lily, and that is a classy woman, fam. I think the one thing holding Asuka back is that the move list just wouldn't be that big. 5 moves max, bro, and the moves aren't hitting like that. Devious pounding though, bro. Devious pounding. Now, controversial opinion. Christy has indeed got the body of a Greek goddess. It's just facts, bro. However, she definitely falls under the whole archetype, which gives her -20 attributes, bro. And simply put, she just doesn't have the repertoire to make up for that like Anna probably does. Christy brings a lot of natural talent to the game. Her flexibility probably means that her move list is higher than most characters. However, it's a one and done for me. I will enjoy my time immensely and I will leave the lobby without remorse. Maybe from time to time I maybe even reminisce of that one fateful encounter, but I will never return. Never. Eliza. Oh my fucking god. Undisputed queen After thorough research, it was concluded Eliza has the biggest rear in the verse. So off to a fantastic start. Leading butt scorer in the league, fam. But not only that, she also has the ability to make her artillery the largest in the verse as well. Based off of just natural talent and attributes, queen. Leading leader in both natural stats, bro. Come on now. Not only that, the drip and aesthetic of this character is unmatched. There will never be another Eliza, bro. Once in a generation. Not only that, she is a vampire. She is immortal. Do you know what that means, guys? Infinite move list. She's had hundreds of years to perfect her game and her move list. It's not even like you can say she's for the streets when you think about it. The whole years to regular years ratio when you're 500 years old. Come on now. Undisputed queen. Lily. Oh my goodness, back-to-back bangers. I said before that I am a fan of a strong independent woman. Mishima Zaibatsu CEO. Come on now. Listen, 90% of the time if you are male and you like Lily, there is like something very strange going on with you, I can't lie. Like there's a very high chance that you're hyper-analyzing the lace of her socks to confirm the exact size and shape of her feet or something. I am like of the 10% who appreciates Lily for just being a G. Is Lily the most attractive character on this list? No. Is Lily coming with an expansive move list? No. Is Lily coming up stacked? No. What Lily brings is drip and aura, bro. And in life, those two things trump everything. Lily is a queen, bro. Okay, I forgot what this bitch is called, I can't lie. I am a hyper observant person, right? I am able to find hidden potential in things. Like when I look at Asuka, all I see is potential, bro. Where you see a mid cosplay bitch. When I look at JC, that's her name, I see no potential. Firstly, she is a king clone. Therefore, she is not unique to any degree. Basic bitch, bro. Secondly, the whole mask thing is not helping her. She is... The fuck? Yeah, basically, I was in my room with the door closed, innit? Because the woman is out there making noise. And I hear some loud bang in the house. And the bathroom light isn't working. And the hallway light isn't working. But every other light in the house is working. The bumper. When I look at JC, that's her name, right? I see no potential. Firstly, she is a king clone. Therefore, she is not unique to any degree. Basic bitch, bro. Secondly, the whole mask thing is not helping her. She is not packing under this disguise. I know she is mid as fuck underneath that mask. And thirdly, she is not a muscle mummy. She is a wrestler with no muscles, which shows a lack of dedication to her craft. She could never be a boss. Never. And finally, her drip is whack. Oh look, I'm a girl, so I wear pink. No cooking, buddy. Get your ass in the streets, bro.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return. In the high priest, I say unto you, she is thy for thy streets. So be not wary when she must return from whence she came. Lata.
Okay, because I'm not that up. You asked me the same question last time. Do you get the...
You'll be scraping pennies and eating out of bins from here on out, JC. Josie. Now here's the thing. Josie was genetically blessed with some of the greatest assets in the Iron Fist tournament, bro. That is just a fact. My advanced research findings have stated that Josie is indeed the most stacked Tekken character in this series, behind only buffed Eliza, and that is a strong title to hold. Not everyone is blessed with the heavies, bro. However, her personality, she cries a lot, bro, and that would get old very quickly. When it comes to natural gifts, there is only a few who can overshadow Josie. Basically nobody. The thing is, being mid in all other categories brings her down, fam. One and done. I have to do it, bro. I'm sorry, guys. This is my main, but nobody knows my main like I do, bro. It is what it is, fam. It is what it is. Julia. Now, if we was talking old Julia, queen, bro. Oh my goodness. However, the new Julia, whack, bro. This whole nerdy streamer thing that she's got going on, it ain't it. It's just annoying, bro. Like, Julia looks like she's supposed to be like a kind of library girl. And if you know game, like I know game, you know that library girls are straight. These women are out here reading 50 Shades of Grey and 100 ways on how to bust open my coochie whilst being strapped down to 5 guys fisting my butthole. It's only natural that these chicks are freaks, bro. They're just introverted freaks. In all seriousness, these type of women tend to be very dangerous and switch personalities very often, which is not a good thing. Julia has potential, but unfortunately, her drip is whack and she's like practically a sex demon. Probably the most likely character on this list to have 1000 plus bodies, and this list has an immortal vampire on it, bro. She is for the streets, fam. You will be eating sewage and needles for breakfast, bro.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return, and the high priest, I say unto you, she is thy for thy streets. So be not wary when she must return from whence she came. Latam.
Jun. Now honestly, Jun in like a vacuum with no outside information would be like a one and done. She's like a cool MILF, you know. She's kind of basic, but she's probably pretty chill. However, I cannot look past the fact that this character was taking demon wood for years. I'm good, bro. Get your ass back in the streets. You'll be shaking ass and fixing bologna sandwiches to make ends meet from here on out, buddy.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return, and the high priest, I say unto you, she is thy for thy streets. So be not wary when she must return from whence she came. Latam.
Katarina. This character is a hoe, bro. I think we can all agree on that. Like with Anna, being a whore comes with a large move list, and I can respect that. She is also conventionally more attractive than Anna. However, I don't think that the move list is quite on the level of Anna, I'ma be real. Anna is genuinely final boss slut, bro. Where Katarina to me is just a street level slut. One and done, you know. This is another MILF. I don't know what it is with Tekken MILFs and them just not being built like that. But Kazumi is another one. She looks too classy to be for the streets, to be honest. So bad day beats, man. Bad day beats. This is old Kunomitsu. She has a pretty unique design, which is kind of cool. So she's got the drip. Honestly, hear me out here, guys. Ninjas are master assassins, right? So they have to get into places where they shouldn't really be able to get to, you know. So the flexibility and athleticism is on point. You already know. Also, these female ninjas, they got seduction mapped out, bro. The pre-game rituals, they're gonna be hitting, bro. And the move list is probably pretty expansive, if you know what I'm saying. I don't think she's mid. However, definitely a one and done. Probably will be the most unique out of these two. Old Kunomitsu is like a wild card, you know, like a Uno reverse on the vanilla chicks. Leo, cock. Listen, guys. I know I have said that for this list, we are going to assume that everyone on this list is 18 plus. That is incredibly hard to do with Ling. So I actually looked up her age and she is actually 18. Like, I can't even believe that, guys. I'ma be real though, Ling legit looks 10, bro. So even if she is canonically 18, I do not care. Illegal.
It's now illegal.
Lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe is kind of annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. For the same reason as Julia being an annoying streamer. Lucky Chloe is a K-pop idol. I guess she's cool. Chloe is pretty normy though. Like at best, she's one and done. At worst, bad day beats. I guess one and done, bro. She's cool. Chloe's cool. Now Master Raven. Master Raven got the whole package, bro. Naturally gifted. Drip. Athletic. I know she's cooking with the move list, bro. Master Raven got that look in her eye, fam. This is a boss, bro. She just is. Aura the character, bruv. I'ma be real. Master Raven was the better Raven. Everyone thinks that OG Raven is cringe now. That is Aura, bro. When it comes to the gooning tier list, Master Raven is like a jack of all trades queen. Like, she doesn't have the high-end talent and generational assets like Eliza, and the drip and aura isn't quite up to par with Lily. However, she is like an 80 in all stats. You can never go wrong with a consistent queen, bro. Now Michelle, my goodness, listen here fellas. Miharu Hirano. Now, this character I actually had to question my research on because I didn't include this character into my first round of data, simply because I forgot she existed as a character. However, after some digging, my team have concluded that Miharu Hirano is stacked, bro. Miharu is unfortunately a clone, which makes her pretty basic. She is also friends with Ling, which probably means she's vanilla as fuck. However, at some point the heavies cannot be ignored, fam. Even if she is built like an AirPod, AirPods still look good, bro. Devious pounding. Nina gives me femcell vibes. I don't know what it is, but whenever she speaks with Kazuya, she has like a kill all men kind of tone. It could just be me overthinking it, but generally I don't fuck with people who want to see me dead. Plus, this is an AIDS character I have too much PTSD from. It's a pass, bro. Get your ass in the streets. Fuck this character.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return. In the high priest, I say unto you, she is thy for thy streets. So be not wary when she must return from whence she came. Lata.
These last two characters, I can't even be bothered talking about. I'm gonna just put them on the list. Now, guys, if you want me to do the male version of this tier list, yes, I will ruin my reputation to make a male gooning Tekken tier list. I will do it. You just have to like the video and comment on the video. If I feel like this video gets enough engagement, I will make the male tier list. And I will feel very bad about it afterwards, but I'll do it. But anyways, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Until next time, guys.